What's good, guys? It's your boy Kev, and today I'm going to be talking about the 2022 Honda Accord Touring Hybrid. 2022 is the year of the hybrid cars, electric cars. This is definitely one you might want to put on that list. Check it out. All right, guys, and here it is, the beautiful 2022 Honda Accord Hybrid Touring. Look at those beautiful wheels. They did a redesign this year on the hybrid. This doesn't look like your regular hybrid, and the exterior is all chromed out. It really gives you a beautiful mafioso vibe. Love this car. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Jesus Christ. Sensors just lets you know that, beep, 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 beep. You might be backing up into something. Love it. I absolutely love the exterior of this car. Turn signals on the mirrors. Just an absolute beautiful car. Diamond bezel headlights. Wow. All right, so you already know the exterior of this car is absolutely beautiful. It gives me a little mafioso vibes with the black, with the chrome. Really nice. The rims, absolutely love them. But let's talk about the inside of the car, all right? On the inside of the car, you do get, I don't know if this is real wood. Honestly, I think it's fake. But you do have this wood grain material. You are going to have your integrated memory system for up to 2 drivers. Maybe your wife's a little bit short. Maybe you're a little bit short. You know what I'm saying? And you like to adjust the seats to however it is that you like. It'll adjust the mirrors and the seats. Steering wheel, it won't adjust because the steering wheel is not electric. However, take a look at this dash. I absolutely love right there the heads-up display. I wish more cars came standard with that. Of course, not a lot of cars will, give you that. You are going to be able to see your speed on there, your warnings. You can add a lot of different things to there, even your navigation, I do believe. But definitely a nice feature to have. You can always change the color, the size. It's great to have because it really gives you distraction-free driving. You know what I'm saying? You don't really have to look down here to know exactly how fast you're going. Your blind spot, it'll alert you right there. Definitely love that. So now in terms of the cockpit and dash, nothing fancy. It's basically a Honda Accord Touring, very similar to a Sport, very similar to any other Honda Accord. Nothing crazy. Of course, you're going to have your leather wrapped steering wheel, active cruise control. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the actual visual here, you're going to have your charge and pretty much your eco drive. Again, nothing crazy. It is somewhat digital, but very, Honda could do a way better job, with their dashboard right here. They could make this a little bit more digital. I do feel like Honda right now, although I love their cars, they are lacking in that department. In terms of going into touchscreen, you're going to have that same touchscreen that you've been having since the 2018 models, with your color touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You're going to have now, since this is a hybrid, you are going to see your power flow. So you can see exactly how much power is distributing and how much, miles per gallon you are getting. So nice little touch to have. Since this is a Touring, you are going to have your heated and cooled seats, okay? You're going to have wireless charging. Remember, if you do have a magnet on the back of your phone, I know a lot of people like to have magnets on the back of their phones. This will not work. So just, if it's not working, just double check what type of case you have. That might be the issue, okay? You're going to have your USB ports. Now, remember, there is no actual shifter, because now it is going to be the actual buttons. Eco mode, sport mode, and then you have your electric vehicle EV mode. Electronic parking brake and your brake hold you're going to have. So, even, let me tell you guys something. Even in this hybrid, when you put this thing in sport, I'm just going to show you, right? You will definitely still feel a difference in pickup in sport in an EV hybrid vehicle. Eco, of course, you're going to save a little bit of power, you know what I'm saying, to save yourself more fuel. And then you have your EV drive to definitely make sure that you are doing the most effective driving, which you have to be, if I'm correct, and if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I believe you have to be going at a certain mile per hour for this to actually work. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm not 100% sure. So let me know. And you know, Honda Accords are one of the most comfortable sedans out in the market right now. In terms of space and seating, I am super comfortable in the driver's seat. It does give you this sporty seat, but again, nothing about the front of this car, you know, will scream out no bueno. Everything is bueno in this car. You know what I'm saying? It's got a comfortable leather wrapped, you know, pack right here. The armrest is nicely leather wrapped. Again, the steering wheel is leather wrapped. The seats itself, look at the seats. Look at that seat. This is nice leather, guys. This is really nice leather, and it is perforated again because they are heated and cooled. That is a really bad angle. I won't do that again. But you're also gonna have blind spot sensors right here on your mirrors. As you can see, whenever you have somebody coming up in that lane and you're, you know, switching over, you could turn that on or off. But if you have it on, it will alert you in orange that, hey, be careful, you do have somebody coming. So again, I love the front of this car. A lot of features. Of course, this is the Touring, so it will have a lot of features. But let's talk about the back for a little bit. Talk about space. Talk about space. There's so much space in the back of this car. Like, look how much legroom I have. And this seat was all the way back, which is crazy. I'm 5'9", guys. If you haven't watched all my videos and you haven't learned in my height by now, because I talk about it every time I sit in the back, I'm 5'9", and I have plenty of leg room where I can actually, you know, slouch and just relax and chill. I love the rear of this car. Another thing that I do love about the rear of this car is you do have heated seats in the back that you can turn on or off, which, you know, in my Tesla, it's funny because the people who are sitting in the rear have to say, hey, Kev, can you turn on my heated seats? Which is a little bit of a pain. So I do like the fact that you have the choice to turn that on for yourself in this vehicle. I also do like that you are going to have the outlets right here for your phone. You can plug those in. You can have your vents, which you can shut on or off. Very, very nice. You're also going to have, let me just unplug this. You're going to have your leather wrapped armrest. One thing that I do say about the armrest is that I do feel like it is just a little bit flimsy. You know, when you're putting it down, it just flops down. That could be, you know, Honda's thing. You know, if it would have stayed up just maybe a little bit, that would have been nice. Maybe not if it stayed up a little bit. It could go all the way down, but maybe they could have an option where it's like clicks to however you want it, like they do have in the Honda Passport armrest on the front driver's side. So that would be a nice feature if they did add that. Of course, you're gonna have your cup holders, and then you're gonna have your bolsters on the side of the door. But again, nothing about this car really screams cheap quality. Everything feels pretty solid. You know, even the headliner material, listen, it's a Honda. You know, you're not gonna get suede, you're not gonna get velvet. But other than that, it's a very, very comfortable, well put together car. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it's a hybrid. I love hybrid cars. I honestly give this car a 9 out of 10. And the only reason that I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is just because I feel like for what this car is, Honda could have gave it a better dashboard. Again, you know, everyone is going more digital. That would have been a nice touch to have. But again, that's all personal preference. Honda, let's go. Keep it up. It's 2022. You don't want to be left behind. All right, guys. And now going into the trunk. Nice little pop there. Of course, it's a Honda Accord, so you are going to get massive amounts of space. Again, you can always fold your seats forward to get you that nice 60-40 split. And in case you're going to IKEA, that way you can fit more stuff. But it's a very, very deep trunk. I absolutely love it. Love the badging on it. Again, hybrid Touring. Parking sensors you're going to have in the back. But I absolutely love the chrome on it. Chrome tips. Chrome on the rear right here. And I love anytime that you're getting into a Honda hybrid that you are going to have the blue around the logo. So definitely a nice touch. All right, guys, and just to give you a quick preview on the actual drive of the car, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in drive. Again, I love personally the way this car drives. Right now, I am in eco mode. Guys, as soon as you let go of the brake, this car pulls off. It is a really nice, you know, responsive car. Very quiet, but again, it's a Honda Accord, so you are going to hear some noise. Very smooth, man. Very, 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 very smooth. Guys, I love the drive of this car.
Please fasten driver seat belt.
I love the drive of this car. I'm not going to go ahead and put too many miles on this car, so I'm just going to show you guys there. The shifting shifts very fast, very quickly. Very nice shifter. Something about hybrids is that anytime that you put these things in reverse, they do have a nice piano tone to them. I guess it's as a safety feature so that because the cars are so quiet, they want to let you know, hey, be careful. There is a car that is on. But again, guys, make sure you pick up this car. Very, very, very nice car. And that's it, guys. Tell me right now in the comments what you think about this car. Would you drive this car? Would you not drive this car? You're gonna love the drive of this car. That's not even a question. But leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are thinking about getting yourself a 2022 Accord Hybrid Touring. Leave it in the comments. And much love, peace, and happiness. I'm out.